So we have a new question here, and it's a very good question, and we are going to learn a lot in this question. A lot of concepts are involved. So first thing, structure occurrence. It has two members, char star word and count. So it's a kind of table which tells that okay, which word has how many counts in it in a given document. So we define a structure occurrence, and it is an array which has four elements. So we initialize it. Word 1 has one occurrence count, 2 has 2 count, 3 has 3 count, but 4 is left and no count is given. So will it compile in the initialization? Then we have a pointer to hash table. So now initially we try to see what is the size of hash table and what is the size of hash table 2. And after that we have occurrence, a pointer p to structure occurrence, which we point to hash table 0, and then we try to print expressions p plus plus word, p plus plus word 4 times. So what will be printed? So let's try to debug this code. So what happens here is, now we have a hash table 4 of size 4. So we initialize it and see we have hash table 0. So its value is 1. So we have hash tables 2 and so on. So now what we need to do is, the first thing is that what will be the size of hash table and what will be the size of hash table 2. So here we are asked to assume that the size of int is 4 and size of character pointer is also 4. So let's see what's the output is for the size. So it says size of hash table is 32 and size of hash table 2 is 4. So the first thing that was asked is that yeah, this code will compile. So why? We have not written a 1 here, but then also it will compile. Means we have not given the count with structure 4, but it will compile, because if you don't give initialize any value of integer in a structure, so it is initialized to be 0. So they are initialized, the values in structures are initialized. So that's why this will compile, and it will be given the space that will be reserved is 4 into size of hash the occurrence structure, and that will be 4 plus 4, that is 8 into 4, 32, and size of hash table 2, that is a pointer, so it will be just simply the size of any pointer assumed in this, that is 4. So now the next question is, we have a pointer p to hash table 0, and we now print p plus plus word, p plus plus word 4 times. So what will be the output of this? So let's see. So we see here it's printing 4 3 2 1. So just the reverse. So why is it reverse? So it should have been, if I've called this first time, so it should have been 1, then 2, because p we are pointing to 0th element. So when we access it, it should have been 1, but it's we cannot understand why is it so. This is because the first thing that we need to remember is that how the arguments in the function is evaluated is not predetermined. It depends upon the compiler and the optimization. Hence we cannot say we are passing 4 arguments to printf, so which will be printed, which will be evaluated first. But in most GCC compilers it is from right to left. So what happens here is that it evaluated p plus plus word. So now it became the first, so it was 1 was evaluated, then p plus plus word 2 was evaluated, p plus plus word 3 was evaluated and p plus plus word so 4 was evaluated. But what happened when we are printing this side, so this was 4 now, and that's why we got 4 3 2 1. But we cannot be sure, we cannot guarantee that always it will be evaluated in the same way for all the compilers, the C compilers, and hence the result will be that we cannot be sure, it cannot be determined beforehand. So the things to remember is that one very important thing is that the order of evaluation of arguments in a function is cannot be determined, and of course that the size of structure here, one thing was that even though we didn't give the count, it is initialized to 0. So these are the few things that we need to remember from this question.